Hey, it's better. Hi, oh, hey, top five army. Um, I guess I got a little bit of explaining to do, so I'm gonna start off with a little story time for you guys. Just a little story to kick things off. It's not about cranberries. It's more about my channel. So before I was a little, like all my subscribers were like my friends or family, so there wasn't really a lot of pressure to upload. Like, I'm not gonna lose subs if I miss a day or two or a week, but because they're my friends or family, and they're not gonna unsub probably. So I wasn't really feeling a lot of pressure. But then that all changed yesterday when I got a brand new subscriber, and I didn't even know who they were. So now I got a random subscriber. So I gotta kind of impress them, give them a little razzle dazzle, keep them entertained so they don't unsub. But then I found out even more so that as I looked at my little YouTube statistics, that they were a female girl subscriber too. So that's my my female viewership went straight up from from 1.7% to 13% with that one little female sub. I this video is dedicated to my new random female sub that I've never met, the prettiest, most smart, intelligent, beautiful woman that I've never met. So this one's for you. This Thanksgiving special is just for you. And it's the special that's just for you, lady subscriber, random lady subscriber, is the top 5 cranberry farming methods. Also, there's the new channel look. I'll cover that in the end of the video, because that seems like a pretty good time to do that. So jumping right in at number 5 is raisins in water. So raisins in water. This is a little personal story. When I was little 3rd grade top 5. It was Thanksgiving break. So there were turkeys everywhere, little turkey guys everywhere, on Thanksgiving break, and I had a little water bottle at my school, and my mom had sent me some Thanksgiving raisins for lunch. So little me is like, oh boy, for this break I'm gonna grow some raisins, some cranberries for those are cranberries for Thanksgiving, so we can make a nice little sauce. So I put the craisins in the water bottle because I know how craisins are made, right? So they just take normal cranberries and they dry them up, right? So I chuck them in the water bottle, seal it up tight, so that none of the tasty goodness gets out. And then I leave it because I forget. I'm a little forgetful kid. Don't even know what's in my brain. What is a brain? I don't know. Do I have one? That's up for debate. I forget about it over break, so I come back to school, and my water bottle's sitting there with a bunch of craisins, and I remember. Here's me. Here's little can't stop this top 5 in 3rd grade, and he remembers. Oh boy, I got some cranberry juice sitting in there just for me. Oh boy, that sounds great. So I unscrew the little top, and I take a big swig, and let me tell you, that is the worst thing I have ever tasted in my entire life. It had like fermented. It was, oh god. Oh, it was bad. This is kind of a combo, worst top 5 and best top 5, because it kind of turns out there aren't that many really ways to farm cranberries. So it's kind of a little mix, a little spice, a little something for you lady subscribers. I know you like you like it spicy probably. Moving on to number 4. Number 4 is NDE, underwater. So a lot of people think that the cranberries are actually grown underwater. Because we've all seen those little cranberry commercials where there's water, and there's cranberries on it, right? But that's, and oh, there's usually a little guy in there too. I'll draw a little guy. He's got like special pants on. We'll draw him some special pants. So it's a common misconception that they grow underwater. That's all a lie. That's a marketing scheme. They figured cranberries wouldn't be interesting if they were just on plants, but no, they don't grow underwater. They grow on little bushes. Little bushes. Biggest, that probably should have been in the food conspiracies video, but I didn't know about it. I didn't know about it yet. They grow on little bush trees. So don't grow them underwater, cause they don't grow good underwater. They grow real bad, and that's why they're only number 4, just above death juice. Because you can't. They just it won't work. Won't work at all. Number 4, best way to grow cranberries. Or number 3, I guess, yeah, this one's 3. Number 3 is at home in your little house. At home in your little house. Because cranberries are actually like really hard to grow. They take. Do you know how long it takes to grow cranberry? Let's have a little guess. Let's play a little guessing game in the comment. Pause the video, comment now. If you cheated, I'll know. But it takes roughly. Oh jeez. Oh, my phone's running out of battery. We gotta record this fast. It takes roughly 20 years to grow a cranberry. A single little cranberry bush. 20 years. Do you have 20 years? I sure don't. One little cranberry bush. So at home is probably a no. Cause it just takes so dang long. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's a funny joke. Let's get rid of that. I'm done with it. Done. Dang it. Oh god. Number 2 is work for ocean. Work for ocean spray. They're kind of the big shots of the cranberry world. We've all seen ocean spray. I mean, at least you've seen ocean spray if you're a cranberry connoisseur, like I am. Their thing kind of looks like that, and it says ocean spray. Don't confuse this with growing them in the ocean. That's kind of like growing them underwater, but it's even worse. The ocean isn't potable. Call back. So don't grow them in the ocean. Work for ocean spray. They kind of have a monopoly on the, not the ocean, but cranberries. So if you want to be a big shot cranberry guy, I'd recommend you getting close with ocean spray. I've got some connections. I can hook you up. I'm in good with the cranberry guys. But it'll cost you some big bucks. So if you're coming to me with a cranberry deal, make sure you bring the big bucks, because I don't deal in small potatoes when I'm talking cranberries. I guess that was number 2. We'll write it again just in case I didn't write it again. Number 2 was that one that I just did. I guess that works. That was number 2. So then we'll go into number 1 then. Number 1 comes after number 2. Number 1 is just buy Raisins. Like the ones I talked to you about in the beginning of the video. They're made by Ocean Spray. Kind of ties in with all of them. Just buy the Raisins. They come in little bags, about yay big, and they're full of cranberries. Except normal cranberries taste kind of bad, but not Raisins. Raisins are real tasty. You can just eat those up for days. Here's me, straight in there. I'll eat them all day, every day, because Raisins are delicious. So that's the best way to get cranberries, because they're already not terrible. Made for you. Already made not terrible, just for you by Ocean, and they're not expensive too. Here, we'll draw a visual. You guys like the visuals, right? Expensive? Not here, no sir. Not for me. So that's number 1. That'll do it for the top 5 of how to farm cranberries. Good. Moving on to the comment of the day. This is the comment. It's none of these comments are particularly great, but there's a lot of them. So that's a record on the channel. The little air horn. Doo doo. Record for most comment chain. Let's count it numerically, boys. There's 1 comment. There's 2 comment. There's 3 comment. There's 4. There's 5 comment. 6 comment. 7 comment. Let's go for more. This is okay. It's okay, not the greatest. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go for. We got 7 this time. Go for 8 next time. Go for 8 next time. Longest comment chain. Doot. So I think that's pretty much it for today. I'll try to upload a little more for our lovely lady subs. Ooh, lovely lady subs, aren't they looking good? Ooh, dang, I sure do love women. So that'll be it today. Thanks for watching, and remember, always top 5 people. Never don't stop. Always counting things numerically.